Hi there, this is Carrie Cannon, and I am here to offer you a consciousness alignment today. And the consciousness alignment that I'm going to do today is for entrepreneurs, and it's to help magnetize you to swarms of new clients who are eager, able, and willing to pay for your services. And also, I'm going to align you with the mindset, not really mindset, the perspective and the letting go of attachments to how things show up so that you can trust that the universe has got your back in your life and in your business and all of that. But before I do that, I'm going to talk a little bit about what a consciousness alignment is, because really a lot of people, their buttons are triggered by this, but you have an innate and natural ability to command consciousness. And people have a hard time with the word command because they equate command with demand, and they don't really understand what it means when I say you can command consciousness. So to give you a little bit of background, a couple of years ago, I discovered that we all have this power, and it's something that I was trying to sort of get back to for about 10 years because I had facilitated the healing of a hand at a spiritual retreat for one of my teachers, and it was instant, and it was, profound, and it was a touchstone that I used for many years before I was able to replicate the state of mind that I had, or really the state of being that I had when I was able to facilitate the healing of that hand. And so I worked for another 10 years on trying to understand how I did that in the first place. So what I'm going to do here today is a product of that. It's the culmination of years and years of study that have allowed me to get to this point. And when I talk about command, I talk about I mean it in the same way that I have a pretty good command of the English language. I have pretty good command over my physical faculties. And when I say that, I mean that I know how to do it. It's something that comes easily and naturally to me. And that's what I mean when I say command consciousness, because a lot of people struggle with things like the law of attraction, and they work for years to try and, attract things into their lives. And the difference between this work and law of attraction work is that it comes from a completely different state of being. It comes from a state of knowing that you are your entire life. You are every single thought, every single idea, every single everything. And as that, from that state of being, knowing that you are that, then you can command anything because you're not separate from anything. So that's what I teach. That's what I'm going to demonstrate here. And then if you're interested in learning how to do it yourself, I actually can teach you how to do that, how to adopt that mindset and really use it in your life for your life and the lives of those you love. So this consciousness alignment is really for entrepreneurs or people who want to be entrepreneurs, people who have their own businesses, people who, are kind of, pounding the pavement themselves and trying to bring their gifts out into the world. And everybody, most people who are an entrepreneur, they have good times, they have bad times, and there's doubt that's associated with it. However, people who choose to be entrepreneurs are actually very brave. And so along with that bravery, sometimes entrepreneurs will feel like maybe the universe doesn't have their back, in the hard times, might feel like, what is it all worth? And, quitting and things like that. So this consciousness alignment that I have prepared for today will help you with all of that. It'll help you to magnetize to swarms of qualified clients who are eager, willing, and able to pay for your services with no particular effort on your part, by the way. And it'll align you with circumstances in your life, circumstances and people in your life to help you feel a greater connection with the divine, with your own true higher self, so that you know that you're on the right track, you're doing the right thing, you're being guided in the right direction, and the universe has got your back. So when I do this work, I ask that people, it's an active participation thing. It's not something that you want to have going on in the background and it'll work, because it won't. So you need to actively participate. So you need to make a choice that you're going to actively participate. And there's not really much that you need to do. All you need to do is listen to my words, be in a place where you're not driving or distracted by toddlers, the dishes, the laundry, the TV, whatever. And you need to say yes as I do this consciousness alignment, because when you say yes, you know that you're being open to allowing the greater part of you to work on your behalf. And that's another part of this. This work does not work at the same level as law of attraction. And so it does not work at the personality level. It works at a higher, more expanded level. And because of that, you'll notice that, it's not like the man of your dreams is going to land in your bed, but maybe you've known the man of your dreams. Maybe he goes to your gym, whatever. Maybe he's been in your life for the last 5 years, and, maybe a different door will open. Or, maybe you've been kind of struggling with the same rut or something for a while, and you are feeling like you're just sort of spinning your wheels. What this will do is it will allow different possibilities within the field of potentiality to open up for you. So oftentimes we'll just go through the same door. We'll think that it's a new experience. We'll go through that door, and then we'll find out that it's really no different than the last experience that we had. So what it will do is it will kind of take you out of those patterns and put you into different patterns that are more in harmony with where you want your life to be. So, it's not like you're going to be hit with a cosmic 2x4, but things will happen naturally to elevate your life in ways that are in harmony with where you would like for your life to be. And another thing is that this, is what I teach in my program, but it's important to say it here. When you have a thought or an idea that's kind of been, especially those that have been sticking around with you for a really long time, it's not that you're individual and separate from everything else. This is the universe really banging on your door saying, hey, do you want this? Hey, do you want this? Hey, do you want this? And it's up to you to say yes. It's up to you to say yes. So this helps to facilitate that process and kind of get you out of your way, because we tend to be attached to our own stories. And because we're attached to our own stories, not meaning we're attached in the way that, I like my story, I want my story to remain the same, but we believe our stories. So we believe that this is the way that our life is, this is the way that our life has been, and we sort of teach ourselves that this is the way my life is. And honestly, it doesn't have to be that way. Your life can be any way that you imagine, any way that you dream, because all of those imaginings and all of those dreams are literally your higher self consciousness, the greater part of you, asking you, is this what you want? Is this what you want? Do you want this? So I'm going to help you in being able to let go of some of those perhaps limiting conditionings and patterns that you may have experienced, and to help you gracefully move into a new experience. Okay? So are you ready? So active listening means you want to say yes to yourself. You want to pay attention to my words and no distractions. If there are any distractions, please come back and watch this later. Okay? And you'll get to see me in my full weirdness. So here we go. Okay. Thank you, divine consciousness that lives in, through, and as both the person who is speaking and the person who is hearing, and it is in this present moment of now, whether it is live or whether it is recorded. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for releasing this person who is listening to me from any storylines or circumstances or attachments or whatever it is that may be prohibiting them or inhibiting them in their business from really expanding and growing. And thank you for magnetizing swarms of potential clients who are eager and willing and able to pay for their services and are so excited that they found this person and that they found their work now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you for lining up this person with swarms of people who are clamoring to take advantage of their offer and take advantage of their business and get to know them and want to work with them. So thank you for releasing anything in the way of that now across all time, space, dimension, and reality now. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. And thank you for releasing this person from any limiting beliefs or doubts or self-questioning or anything that's in the way of them fully claiming and embracing their power and self-confidence in their unique ability to connect with people and in their unique, authentic work and gifts that they are delivering to people now through their work. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done. And thank you for releasing this person now across all time, space, dimension, and reality, going down 10,000 generations, down their mother's side of the family and their father's side of the family, to release them from any doubt that they have, that they can magnetize and they can easily serve the people that are clamoring to work with them. And thank you for opening the doors and windows of this person's consciousness and the consciousness of those who would love to work with them, so that they can connect with each other and magnetize to each other, so that they're within each other's way and they cannot miss. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you for rewiring this person's neural pathways and neural receptors in every vibrating molecule, every spinning atom, every strand of DNA. Thank you for rewiring their neural pathways and neural receptors so that they know, they have a peacefulness, they have a groundedness of knowing that these people are already, they're already there. They're already planted. They're already there. And thank you for aligning this person with that potential future, that potential future and that potentiality to make it an actuality where they have so many more clients than they anticipated that they would have. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. And thank you for aligning them with the circumstances and situations that allow them to bring these people into their experience with no particular effort on their part. Now, across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Now. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. And thank you for creating an ease and effortlessness and grace within this person's life so that these people come to them, and that this person is also drawn to the avenues that will allow these people to come to them with no particular effort on their part. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality now. And thank you for aligning this person with the circumstances and the situations and the people in their lives, whatever that may be, that support them in this thought, in these thoughts, in helping them to maintain this higher vibrational being, this higher beingness that allows them to know that they are one with consciousness, one with all, one with their clients, one with their work, one with everything that they desire, one with their finances, one with everything. Thank you for aligning this person now across all time, space, dimension, and reality, so that they have this knowing, they have this piece of confidence and security and serenity of knowing that these people are coming to them now. They are coming to them now in both known and unknown ways, in avenues that they have created and avenues that they don't even know exist. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality with no particular effort on their part. And thank you for aligning them to say yes to the people and opportunities that will allow them to know who they are to the fullness of their being. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now. That allows them to expand their work and themselves and their lives to experience greater awesomeness in their lives now. Thank you, it's already done. Thank you, it's already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Anything in the way of that, going down their mother's side of the family and their father's side of the family, going back 10,000 generations. Thank you for deleting, uncreating, and transmuting that. And thank you for taking all of this consciousness alignment, all of these thoughts, all of these ideas, and imprinting this person with this 1,000 times now and 1,000 times every day until it is done. Thank you for opening the doors and windows of this person's consciousness so that they have this new consciousness and they carry it with them in their lives now and forevermore, now and forevermore. And thank you for aligning their genetic lineage going back 10,000 generations and going forward now and forevermore, so that they have this fullness, they have this full knowledge of who they are, and that the universe fully supports them in every single way, that every thought that comes to them that they say yes to is already theirs, that they say yes to is already theirs. Thank you, it's already done. And thank you for allowing their children and their children's children to also inherit this new consciousness that gives them the peace of mind and the confidence and the serenity of knowing that the things that they desire are also desiring them. And thank you for allowing them to be receptive so that they can receive the things that they have wanted. Thank you, it is already done. Thank you, it is already done now across all time, space, dimension, and reality, and with no particular effort on their part. Thank you, it is already done. Okay, take a deep breath. And you want to let it all out. And you want to take another deep breath. And you want to let it all out. So I'm going to do one more for grounding. And then if you'd like to learn how to do this, I'm going to tell you how you can do that too. So thank you, divine consciousness that lives in, through, and as me. Thank you for pulling this person's energy back to their body so that they can function through their day. They can function through their day. Thank you for grounding them to the earth now across all time, space, dimension, and reality. Thank you for grounding them to the earth now across all time, space, dimension, and reality so that they can go forth with their day. Thank you, it is already done. Thank you, it is already done now. Thank you, it is already done now. Okay, take a deep breath. And let it all out. And take another deep breath. And let it all out. So if that excites you, if that, stirs up something in you, just so you know, I am doing a program that teaches people how to do this. And I've gotten some really, really phenomenal feedback. The program is called Claim Your Divine Authority. It's a 12-week program designed to teach you how to claim your own power and authority and to command consciousness for yourself and others. I'll walk you through how to align with your higher self and experience instantaneous energy shifts that you'll just watch unfold as seemingly miraculous events start to manifest in your life. You'll develop your own script, like what I kind of like what I work from, but I close my eyes. And so developing a script helps you to sort of put your own thumbprint on it, and it allows you to use your own words. And I'll give you templates that you can use from me that allow you to sort of figure out what you're doing while you're figuring out how you want to do it. This work is really, it's unlike anything most people have ever even imagined was a possibility. So being supported by a strong community of people is really, really important because, the world that we live in, it doesn't believe in this. A lot of people will tell you that, you get all kinds telling you that you can't do this, you can't do that. And sometimes that can sort of, hammer on your belief in yourself and your self-esteem. So you'll be supported by a really amazing community of people who are also learning how to do this. And you'll have peer calls and practice and group calls, and you'll have a Facebook community that you'll be invited to participate in as well that will really help you in really anchoring that way of being and those, that way of being and that perspective into your energy so that you can go forth with this new level of confidence and this new way of being and this new knowing of your true nature so that you can take that forth into your work and your business. And by the end of the program, you'll experience life with a new confidence and a new peace, and it'll empower you to know that you have the power to command consciousness on your own or on behalf of others. And you'll be able to confidently facilitate miracles, really, in your life and in the lives of others. So if you're interested in learning how to command consciousness so that you can do consciousness alignments yourself, or for your loved ones, schedule a complimentary call with me now. You want to go to divinewithin.com/call. And I only have a limited number of spots available. So you want to make sure you go in and you grab that spot now. So anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed this consciousness alignment. And I really look forward to your feedback. If you enjoyed it, please share. If you have entrepreneurial friends, please share. If you experienced, like a lot of people experience hot, cold, vibration, crying, like the room fills up with celestial beings, or, wherever you are on your path and whatever your indicators are, I'd love to know how that has affected you. So thank you so very much. My name is Carrie Cannon. Like my page and go to divinewithin.com/call to schedule that call now. Thank you so much.